We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Pittsburgh Pirates.
7 o'clock.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2.
1 ball.
Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. Just hung in there on that one. He'll try again. 1-2.
2 balls. 2
The
strikes.
classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. And he lays off. Ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Settling in now, Mike Yastrzemski. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Chapman gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mike Yastrzemski goes down for the first out of the game. Mike Trout comes on with 1 away as he looks at the ball. It's 1-0. Counts even to Trout. 1-1.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Reynolds is there. 2 down. Standing in, Anthony Rendon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and he botches it.
That is fair.
Justin Upton the next to hit. A swing and let the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Fouled away. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Count even at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is.
Count is full.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count at 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Now in the box, Cole Tucker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The plate now, Kevin Newman. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Ball 1. set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Standing in, Brian Reynolds. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Chapman is over and he tucks it away for the second out. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Taylor, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Throw to third, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So here's Eduardo Escobar. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. On the ground to third. Rendon is there. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided. As stepping up to the plate, Adam Frazier. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Hit to first. Davis grabs it cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes.
Back outside.
One out, nobody on. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I got 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
The 3-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And there's out number 2. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in.
Jason Castro.
First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And he fouls this one off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And right into the shift. Davis has got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, J.D. Davis set to lead off the home half of the second. And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate.
0-1's the count.
And no swing apparently, ball 1. The 1-1 home. He's outside for a ball. Skied into straightaway right. Chasing after it is Taylor. He's there and records the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Swing and a liner, but foul. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
Batting in, the designated hitter.
Into the box, Jose Martinez. As he'll take a look at ball one. Runners on first with one down. That's inside. 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Jacob Stallings waits. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Back goes Taylor, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Chased a sinker outside the strike zone. 1-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
The batter, number 3.
In now, Cole Tucker. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Second at bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now back.
Into the box now, Kevin Newman. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Taylor has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now.
The right field.
Into the box now, Brian Reynolds. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Chasing after it is Taylor, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-0 lead. He's in at second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is. At the plate, Michael Taylor. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-0 here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs. That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Reynolds will get there as he takes care of this one for a long out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman Matt Chapman. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Hot shot down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The left fielder, number 5.
So coming to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. J.D. Davis, the next at bat. Here it comes. The 0-1 on its way. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batter, center fielder.
So now to the plate, Jonathan Villar. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up Mike Trout. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Trout is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Villar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Justin Upton. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over.
And Upton's aboard. It's a base hit. So here's Adam Frazier. We'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
The 1-2. Right side, hit hard. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The bat, number 13.
At the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Grounded weakly to the left. He's got it. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels. Bottom of the inning now. And next to hit is the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Up next for the Buccos, Cole Tucker. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Taylor is there. 2 down. Riding in once again, Kevin Newman. No hits to this point. The pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered all. So stepping in, Jason Castro. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Newman fields it cleanly, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Michael Taylor. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. And that's the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. Grounded to third, right to him. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Brian Reynolds. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So here's Yoenis Cespedes. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. To the plate now, Eduardo Escobar. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Trout on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the center fielder, Jonathan Villar.
At the plate, Jonathan Villar. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit on the ground to third. To Frazier at the bag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Mike Yastrzemski. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Mike Yastrzemski.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Davis will pull this one in over near the first base dugout for out number 1.
The center fielder, number 27.
Now at the plate, Mike Trout. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard to save it.
First delivery to him on the way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So still 2 away, and Justin Upton will bat next.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Justin Upton.
Here's Justin Upton now. Line drive to left. And Cespedes will put this one away to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez.
The designated hitter, Jose.
Liner towards second. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jacob Stallings. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ground ball left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, shortstop.
Stepping in now, Cole Tucker. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So striding in, Lourdes Gurriel. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Angel shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Digging in once again, Jason Castro. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit in the air to left field. After it is Cespedes. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Into the box now, Michael Taylor. No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Kevin Newman. The first pitch of the at-bat. Line hard toward right center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
The right fielder, number 10.
Ready now, Brian Reynolds. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Hard ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit.
The left fielder, number 52. No hitter. That's it.
Keenan Middleton takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
99.
Yoenis Cespedes striding in next, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Throw into second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Up next to the Pirates.
Into the box, Eduardo Escobar, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lined into right, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
The first baseman, J.D.
Standing in now, J.D. Davis. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Back goes Yastrzemski. He can't get to it. This one's down. 1 run is scored. And a relay home. Throw won't get him as he arrives at second without a play, as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Noah Ramirez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. To the plate now, Jonathan Villar, as he hits one on a line to left field. And that's in there, base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away. So now to the plate, Jose Martinez. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. On a line, that's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate, make it 9-0.
Now batting, catcher, Jacob.
In now, Jacob Stallings. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. On the move is Trout. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Cole Tucker. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Lifted in the air out to center field. Trout's there to put it away and finally put an end. And now for the Angels, Matt Chapman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
They're starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Yastrzemski. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. On a line, that's a base hit. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Line toward the alley in left center. Cespedes will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Off off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. No runs on 6 hits and no errors to this point for the Angels. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Froze him for a strike. So digging in now, Kevin Newman, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The second baseman, Kevin.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Brian Reynolds. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Liner towards second. And Reynolds has himself a base hit.
Up next to Pittsburgh.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. It's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate now, Eduardo Escobar. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Behind 0-2 now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. So 2 gone here in the Pittsburgh 8th. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The center fielder, number 2.
Into the box, Jonathan Villar. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the DH, Justin Upton. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. And he tracks it down. A nice play for the first out. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Beyond is there, 2 gone. Digging in, Lourdes Gurriel. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Jason Castro. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Angels down to their last strike. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Man, they're making it look awful.